No one in this world is special. Everyone is living an ordinary life. If we're really lucky, then we might just be doing something out of the ordinary, or working on a project with a friend, or picking up a hobby. Even then, if we're extremely lucky, then we might even love the job that we have, where most of us don't even like it. Us humans, we don't really have anything that makes us stand out. Social media has made us feel like we have to constantly do something each day. When we scroll on social media, we just feel like we see people experiencing something for the first time that we never even thought of was possible, and it makes us feel like we should be doing more with our lives, and makes us feel less as of a human being, and it makes you feel like you are a waste of time. We humans, most of us, are very plain and mundane, and we even lack sometimes the creativity, because from a young age you are taught to as you're told, but which leads to your creativity getting reduced even more as you grow. When we see those people, we might feel lost, but it shouldn't discourage us from trying to live either. There's 8 billion people living in this world, and all 8 billion can't really do something special or try and do something that's very unordinary, because then it wouldn't be unordinary. It would just be plain and normal. That's what makes social media a gift and a curse, because you can see things that you never imagined was possible, but you would also been fine if you never saw it anyway. But just being able to see it will make you feel less of yourself, and you might even get a midlife crisis or a quarter life crisis very much more often. You can start creating something for yourself, or you can just be another person in an algorithm that makes you feel like you haven't really achieved much in your life, and you just become another statistic where you just keep scrolling for eternity, and before you realized, it has been hours, days, or even months since you just sat down and wanted or tried to do something with your life. But one thing I've learned through all of that, even though I feel like we are getting overstimulated by our phones, is that it's an internal change that we can make in order to be truly happy with ourselves and our lives. Nothing external will ever make us feel that truly happiness. That's why they say the revolution will not be televised, because it's a change that happens from within. And that's sometimes why you feel like a friend might have outgrown you, or you feel like you might have outgrown them, and that's because of that change that happened from within. And people might not realize or feel it at first, but after a while they will definitely see it. And that's why also sometimes being alone might just be the better choice, instead of being surrounded by 100 different people but still feeling alone. Just being alone on your own and being content with it is something that a lot of people struggle with, and a lot of people that get overstimulated don't really have that feeling, where they don't really feel like they want to be alone. They don't want that peace or quietness, and peace and quietness is something that we all just struggle to have. But what can we do, But in order to grow, we just have to accept reality and try and be creative and be inspiring. But also being simple and plain is not that big of a thing either. But I've been Eunice. I'll see you guys in the next episode, I guess, or next video. Peace. What the hell?